Hezbollah's leader Hassan Nasrallah on Saturday warned Israel against continuing strikes in Syria, saying it could fuel war in the region. Addressing Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu directly, Nasrallah said in an interview with al-Mayadeen television, "Don't make an error of judgment and don't lead the region towards war or a major clash. At any moment the Syrian leadership and the axis of resistance can take a decision to deal with the Israeli aggression in a different manner," Nasrallah said, referring to the alliance between Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's government, Iran and its Lebanese ally Hezbollah. Israel has said the first strikes targeted mainly facilities it claimed belonged to the Iranian Revolutionary Guard's Quds force. It said they were in response to a medium-range, surface-to-surface missile the Quds force fired from Syria at the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights on Sunday, which Israeli air defenses intercepted. The Britain-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights Monitor said 21 people had been killed in the strikes, the majority of them Iranians. Nasrallah also commented on the cross-border tunnels dug by Hezbollah from Lebanon into Israel, saying it took years for Israel to discover them. The Israelis discovered a number of tunnels after many years, and it's not a surprise. The surprise is that these tunnels, they took some time to find, Nasrallah said. Earlier this month Israel concluded an operation to unearth and destroy tunnels which the army accused Hezbollah of digging across the border from Lebanon. Yes, there are tunnels in southern Lebanon, Nasrallah said, in his first comments on the issue since Israel announced the operation on December 4. The Hezbollah leader refused to specify whether they were built before the 2006 war between his militia group and Israel, or who had constructed them. The month-long war killed more than 1,200 Lebanese, mostly civilians, and more than 160 Israelis, mostly soldiers. One of the tunnels discovered in recent weeks is 13 or 14 years old, said a smiling Nasrallah. The Israeli operation brought to light the failure of the country's intelligence services, he added. Israel's army said on January 13 it had destroyed all cross-border tunnels, either with explosives or by filling them with a cement-like material to make them unusable. The military did not give a total figure for the tunnels found, although it announced 6 during the course of the operation. Israel alleges Hezbollah had planned to use the tunnels to kidnap or kill its civilians or soldiers, and to seize a slice of Israeli territory in the event of any hostilities. Lebanon and Israel are technically still at war, but the border has remained relatively calm in recent years. Hezbollah is the only movement to refuse to give up its weapons after Lebanon's civil war between 1975 and 1990.